I'm gonna be in Florida for the next 9 days, hunting wild hogs with a pellet gun, eating armadillos that are known to carry leprosy, and also hunting the invasive iguanas and pythons that are destroying the southern part of the state. So welcome back, guys. Today is day 1 of this Florida series, and what we're doing in this video is hunting wild hogs with a pellet gun. I've never even seen a wild hog in my entire life. This is my first time hunting like down south. I don't really know what I'm doing, so here's what we're kind of doing right now. I went on Onyx before I came down here and kind of marked like tiny bodies of water just out in the middle of the woods. So the plan is to just do some scouting today. I did bring the pellet gun just in case we do see a hog, but the plan is to go to these bodies of water. Hopefully we can find some hog sign and we'll come up with a game plan for tomorrow. I also completely forgot to bring a camo shirt. I don't know if hogs can see color or not. Can wild hogs see red? Crap, they can. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart or something after this. Try to get some camo. So I've been walking in these kind of open pine trees for a couple hundred yards. I'm starting to come up on some thick stuff. I did watch some hog hunting videos before coming out here, and from what I've seen, the hogs really like this thick stuff to bed in, especially the patches of this stuff. I don't know what this is called, but supposedly they like bedding thick patches of this stuff. So while I'm working my way through this thick stuff, I'm just gonna kind of take it slow a little bit, seeing if I can maybe hear hog feeding. I don't know how loud these hogs are. I don't know if they're constantly making noise or not, but we'll just have to kind of find out, I guess. Okay, so there's the first spot I'm going to be checking out. We're almost there, and then we got another one off to the left, so just need to keep going that way. Guys, I think we found it. First spot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There is zero water in there. I don't even see a track down there. Well, that's not a good start. I guess I'm going to start heading left towards that bigger body of water. Hopefully there's actually water there. I've been walking for a while. Almost made it to the other spot. I think I made a mistake coming to here. This is horrible. It's almost not possible to walk through here. If there was any hogs in here, which I don't think there would be because it's so thick. They are not here anymore because I'm making so much noise. Oh, we're getting there. Just gotta go up a little more. That way. Well, guys, I gave up. I was about 100 feet away from where that water was, and it just got like impossible to walk through. I couldn't do it anymore. Even if there was hogs there was 0% chance I would go back to that spot and actually hunt it, because there's no way I'm walking through that again. We're gonna have to try to find a different spot. All right, guys, it's kind of getting dark out, but I made it to the next spot. I didn't even bring the gun with me. I've just kind of given up at this point. So far, this spot's looking like a lot better. I feel like there could actually be some hogs at this spot. It's a lot more open, a lot of big trees around here. There's a river right over there. You can't see it, and kind of swampy here too. Let's see, what do hogs do? They'll leave tracks. They'll also dig up the ground with their nose, and like I think it's called a wallow, where they'll like take a mud bath. That's kind of what we're looking for. Oh man, I just spooked up a deer. That's a good sign, I think. That's like the first animal I've seen since I've been here. I think we could be close because I have seen the deer and the squirrel, which means there's food in the area for the animal. And where there's food, there should be hogs. We might be in the right spot. Just gotta keep moving until I find the hog sign. All right, I may have found something in here. See how this is kind of overturned a little bit? It makes me kind of think it was hogs, but I don't know, I can't really tell. It's hard to tell, but it's kind of like that over here too. I mean, it might be hogs or it might be like a squirrel. I don't know. I did just see a squirrel over there. Guys, I found one. It's one of the hog wallow things, I think. I mean, it looks like just a random pool of water right here. It does look like they've been in here too. I mean, that's gotta be hogs. There's no way that is not hog. I don't know how fresh that is. That's the problem. Check it out. There's also a patch of those, these things. It's like what I saw on YouTube, where the hogs are supposed to bed. There's a poop right there. Oh, is that hog or like a bear? Okay, so we potentially have a hog bedding area right there. There's poop right there. There's that hog wallow right there. And then possibly like the digging things. So I think I'm just gonna kind of work my way around this area, see if we can find any more sign. Oh yeah, that is what I'm looking for. That is definitely hogs. Two of them right beside each other. Oh yeah, look at that. Hogs will just come up here and scratch their bellies on the trees. So that's what that is, these rub marks. I decided to spend the entire next day scouting, and all I ended up finding was a couple fresh tracks and some older rooting, but never a spot that I thought would be good enough to hunt at. So on day 3, I decided to bring out the boat and scout a different location, hoping to find some hog sign along the banks. Okay, I think I want to try pulling up in here. It's like a good spot to park the boat. Ooh, hit the bottom. Okay, so far I'm liking this ground. Looks pretty good to me. Got some sort of hoofed animal track right there going that way. All right guys, I finally found some good sign. Got some rooting right here. This looks pretty fresh too. It's definitely happened within the last couple days. Maybe even today, actually. If I walk that way, the wind's gonna be blowing into my face. If there's hogs over there, they're not gonna smell me at all. So I got this portable tree stand. I'm just gonna work my way that way, and maybe we can find a good spot to set up and just wait there and hopefully something comes by. I think that's just gonna be my best chance at seeing a hog, is just waiting for him to come over to me. So that's what we're gonna do. Found a good spot. Nice palm tree right here. Put the stand on that tree. And luckily I was able to find a hog trail coming from where I was over there, going right through here. Bunch of fresh tracks on it too. So I'm guessing they're bedding over there somewhere. Look like a lot of the tracks are going that way. Hopefully they'll come back this way tonight. Well, I finally got set up here about 8 feet off the ground. I didn't want to get too high because there's still leaves on all the trees, and if I get up there too high, it's gonna make it harder to see. So it's about the perfect height, I'd say. Here's what I'm looking at here. The wind's coming from that way. I like how open it is too, so it'll be easy to see them. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so I got about 2 hours, I'm guessing, till I have a chance at seeing one. It's probably gonna be a while. Unfortunately, did not see any hogs. They're definitely here. I just gotta find a better spot, I guess, so I'll try again tomorrow. Okay guys, it's the next evening. Trying something a little bit different this time. I'm back at the spot where I found the first hog sign, like those couple hog wallows and those scraping on the tree. That's where I'm at this time. Instead of sitting and waiting, I might do that later, but instead of doing that right now, I'm just gonna kind of work my way up to where I saw that sign. Kind of like a spot and stalk a little bit, just really slowly, and then stopping and listening, and just keep on going. I'm hunting the wind right now too, so hogs shouldn't be able to smell me. Just gotta hope the hogs are in here. Some hog tracks right there, maybe. Going that way. There's something behind me. I hit him. I just hit a hog. I just hit a hog. He ran off that way. That wasn't a good shot, but he might be down. Okay, so I got to the spot I planned on coming to with the 2 wallows right there. And I decided to sit down at this tree, and I was probably here for like 5 minutes. And that hog came walking through from behind me. That thing it would not stay still. So I took the only shot it gave me. I aimed high because it was so close. For close shots, you're supposed to aim high because the pellet doesn't have time to meet the crosshairs yet. I have this zeroed at 50 yards, but I watched the shot back in slow motion. It looks like it went high, like really high, like just hit the muscle. He ran off behind me that way, and then I heard him stop. Like, I didn't hear him run anymore. So, I mean, there's a chance he could be dead, but the chances are very low. I'm gonna go see if I can find blood, though. I shot him right here, I think. And he ran that way, and then ran all the way over there. Well, y'all, I just walked all over through there looking for the hog. Could not find him. Not even a drop of blood. Oh, I've been hunting for 4 days. The one time I see a hog, I screw it all up. Oh my gosh. Well, guess I'm trying again tomorrow. The next day, I went back to the spot I put the tree stand up the first time along the river, but this time I moved about 70 yards further down where I found some better hog sign, and I never saw anything. Well, guys, it's been like a week since I've gone hog hunting, but I'm not hunting on public land anymore. I have a feeder right out there. Yeah, I'm gonna be hunting over a feeder this time. Hogs like should be coming in like any minute. It's like guaranteed to get a hog. Got the gun already right there. Go and cock it. Now we're ready. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back and be quiet now, wait for these hogs to come in. There's already a hog down there. Been here for like 2 minutes. That thing's like the size of a red. Gotta wait for a bigger one to come in. I could easily shoot one of those right now, but I think I'm gonna wait a little longer, see if a bigger one comes out. They ran away. They're already coming back. These things are so dumb. The later in the day it got, the more hogs started coming into the bait, and pretty soon I was being surrounded by hogs. And finally, right before dark, the hog I was waiting for stepped out. Got him! Oh man, just smoked a hog. Heart is pounding from that. Finally got a hog with the pellet gun. All right, let's get down there and take a look at him. All right, there we go. First hog ever, and it was with a pellet gun too. Oh gosh, I still hear them back there. Thing's a lot bigger up close. The 30 cal does it again. I think that's the biggest thing I've ever gotten with a pellet gun. Nice hog. It's like as long as the gun too, longer than the gun. Pretty big one. Yeah, I'm thinking go home, cook this thing up, try some hog out, some wild hogs. I've never tried wild hog before, so this should be pretty interesting. Man, this thing is heavy. Oh, I can't even pick like half of it up. All right. See you guys for the catch and cook. And we're back, guys. Got a piece of the wild hog meat right here. This is a back strap. Pretty much all I did was put some seasoning on it and cooked it. So we'll give this a try. I have some barbecue sauce because this is pork. So I'm kind of curious, is this going to taste like pork or like a deer? I mean, I'm used to eating deer back straps, but I've never had a wild hog before. Wow. That is actually really good. With the barbecue, okay, I need another piece because the barbecue sauce just made it taste like normal pork. Piece with no sauce. I'm actually really surprised. This is one of the better catch and cooks I've ever done. It's actually edible and something I would definitely eat again. Flavor tastes like pork, but not too chewy. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10. That was good. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Next video, we're cooking up an armadillo. You'll just have to see how that turns out, so make sure to subscribe for that video coming out soon. I'll see you then.